When Daniel bought the old house on Maple Hill, he thought he'd found a bargain, a two-story Victorian home with creaking charm, antique fixtures, and just enough renovation work to keep him busy. The real estate agent mentioned it had one less room than originally built, but Daniel didn't think much of it. The blueprints he found in the attic told a different story, though there was supposed to be a small room between the upstairs bathroom and the master bedroom. In its place, there was only a narrow stretch of wall. That tiny inconsistency began to bother him. One evening, unable to resist, he started tapping along the wall, listening for hollow space. Near the middle, the sound changed softer, empty. He pried away the wallpaper and found a sealed wooden door hidden behind layers of paint, its handle rusted into place. He should have stopped there, but curiosity is a stronger force than fear. With a crowbar and some effort, he broke it open. The air that rushed out was stale, old, like something that hadn't breathed in decades. The small room inside was perfectly intact, covered in dust but strangely preserved, as if someone had just stepped out. A child's bed sat in the corner, a broken rocking horse beside it, and drawings covered the walls. Crayon sketches of smiling families, tall trees, and a sun that looked more like an eye. But one drawing stood out, a black door scribbled again and again, each one darker, deeper, more frantic. The deeper he went into the room, the colder the air became. When he looked closer at the last drawing, he saw a name written beneath it, Daniel. His stomach tightened, his own name. He stumbled back, confused, and the door slammed shut behind him. Panic clawed up his throat as he grabbed the handle, but it wouldn't move. The air grew heavy, pressing against his chest. Then, from behind the bed, he heard it, a faint whisper, like a child breathing. "You came back." Daniel froze. "Who's there?" The whisper came again. Closer this time. "You said you'd never forget me." His flashlight flickered, and in that trembling light, he saw movement in the corner, a small figure crouched in the shadows, its face turned toward the wall. When it finally looked at him, he saw his own childhood face staring back. "You left me here," the child said softly. "Now you can stay." The light died. The next morning, neighbors saw Daniel's car still in the driveway, but he never came out. When police entered the house, they found no sign of a hidden room at all, just a smooth, unbroken wall. But the floorboards near that spot were warm, and faintly, under the silence, came the sound of a child humming an old lullaby from behind the wall, soft, patient, and endless.